Hey guys, what if here, and welcome back to NASCAR Game 2013 Career Mode for Part 30. We're going to Talladega. It's going to be probably... It should be interesting. I mean, it's Talladega, so I would like to think it'll be interesting. There's really not a whole lot else to look in the driver standings other than to meme and laugh at Carl Edwards still being last, which is the biggest tragedy in this entire season. 10 points back off of 11, and Pastrana falling apart, so that breaks my heart. But he's not last, so yeah, nothing really to upgrade in the car. All that's been maxed out for a while now, so really not a whole lot else to look at. We're just going to jump into it. We do have the invitational events, so we'll get that over with very quickly, but as always, thank you to my two Patreon people as well as my YouTube members who support the channel. Personally get early access videos before they come out to the public, as well as all the other good stuff. So usually it's like 12 or 24 hours in advance before it comes out, so that's hot. That's it. So we'll get in this invitational, I guess, the invitational eliminator at Kansas and see how easy or hard this may be. Starting last. Doesn't look like very competitive cars, though we were very quick here before, so I don't think this will be too hard. But it looks like they'll at least give me a lap before they start ticking the clock down. But yeah, I'm just going to stay up on the high side and anticipate what they're going to do. It's weird that we're racing at Kansas when this week we're going to Talladega. You think this challenge would have been, I don't know, for the Kansas week? Just my professional opinion. Kind of forget how the car acts. The 34 car, peanut patch, peanut brittle, I hate you. Why would you just wiggle up the track? Just stop. There we go. We'll get by Peanut Patch Kids guy or whatever that sponsor is. And we'll go up into 5th. And now we'll just wait for things to be eliminated. It's a shame none of this really matters anymore because we have everything maxed out. So these really don't mean much. Doesn't really go towards anything. But hey, Carl Edwards is running well. That's rare. Oh my god! Yeah, I'm glad you saw that. What the fuck was that? He just turned... I just slightly tapped him and he turned... That's the Edwards roid rage. I mean, that's the most roid raged moment out of Edwards I've ever quite seen. And that's going to cost us. No, it's not. But it will eventually. Well, thank you to Carl Edwards for being an absolute piece of shit because that costed me a very easy chance to win. That's just wonderful. I don't even know what to say to that. I'm sorry, Edwards, you can't take your shitty season, or I guess the last 10 races, out on me. That's not my problem. Okay, now let's get on Talladega, do our qualifying, and probably start last. Here's our settings. It's going to be 30% race length, 56 laps, 1 times tire and fuel, so the AI will have to pit once. We shouldn't get any weird them pitting twice or something, so that shouldn't happen. And we're going into Talladega this time with a full body car. It's not just a skeleton, so we're already on the right foot. We already have something on the car. That's progress.
That's it. One left, buddy. You know what you're doing. Come on.
Oh, shit. 26th on the first lap? Wow, this car really has gotten faster. In the race now, when I was practicing this off camera to make sure the tire and fuel settings were set appropriately, because that's what I have to do. I go through a lot of lengths to make sure that these races try to be as normal as possible. People don't appreciate that or don't understand what goes on behind the scenes when I make a singular episode. But yeah, I qualified last in that and nothing changed. It was a very boring race. But now, that car's max speed was only at like 188. This is pushing 190, 191. So that couple of miles an hour difference. Yet again, this career mode car is faster than the race now, which is interesting. And that's going to put us 6th. Holy, oh my god. I hope I put this on the right difficulty. That's so strange. How was I don't know. Edwards is up there. I guess this race will be pretty interesting then, because we'll be racing with a bunch of cars. That's cool. I wasn't really expecting that.
Welcome to Talladega, Alabama for the only restrictor plate race in the chase, the Good Sam Club 500.
Mike, it's kind of a wild card race. It's the Lotto 500. These guys say when you come here, you're just gambling. You've got to be lucky to get out of here with a good finish, and that's what most of these guys are going to be looking for, a good finish.
Do you need a good partner, Darrell, or the right place in the pack?
No fun to dance alone. Got to have somebody to dance with.
These high-speed restrictor plate races are among the most unpredictable because the winner can come from deep in the pack if, as you say, he gets the right partner. 500 miles of holding your breath, ready to go at the fastest speedway on Earth.
All right, that was a good introduction. So yeah, I'm just amazed we're even here to begin with. I just can't believe it. I really can't. Practice did not prepare me for this, so I'm even more terrified of this. But first off, we definitely got to find our way down the bottom lane. It did not shift me into third, so I had to shift into third myself. That was scary. Why was that scary? I don't know. But yeah, that's the first goal. Also, big props to Edwards for starting in this main pack, or starting first. He needs a good run. He desperately needs a good run. We did get to the bottom, which is very good. So now all we're going to do is just park it on the bottom, and we should gradually, throughout the race, gain time and all that good stuff. So, yeah. The only thing now is just wait. Edwards already dropping back. That's kind of funny. But yeah, we should be pitting around lap 42, somewhere on there. The AI might pit a little bit sooner than that, but should be right around that. So it should be one pit stop and pretty clear cut. Ambrose is willing to push me. My throat just gave out there. That's embarrassing. We'll just kind of sneak down low here. It's just so weird to be up here. This just feels wrong. I'm so used to just starting last and just work my way up to the field. At this point, I should be last, just chilling and not much happening. But we're gonna get a very action-packed and interesting type of race, it seems like. So it might be harder to get up to the front than I think. I don't know. There we go. Nice round turn 4. A little bit of draft help. Boyer's gonna push me, so that's gonna send me into lead. We'll get some glorious bonus points. Thank you, Boyer. And now we'll just... I don't know what the plan's going to be. I guess we're just going to hold the bottom. There's no need to really go extreme defense and block every lane. So I'm just going to kind of park down the bottom. And if they pass me on the outside, they will do that. And I will not have any qualms about it. Thank you, Jimmy, for the push. That makes my job of being in the lead a little bit easier. We lost the lead. And of course it has to be to Dale Jr. The restrictor play god, even though he really wasn't in this time period. More than people kind of forget that there was a like 10-year gap where he didn't win. But yeah, we're just kind of just in this main pack. This is what we need to do, and once we get through the pit cycle, I'm sure it'll be even easier for us to be in the lead or maintain it because the field will be split up. So it's going pretty smoothly right now. Edwards back up out in the front. Yeah, they've been able to get side by side with me, but hasn't got much more than that. But yeah. And Dale Jr.'s back up here, so interesting. It's shuffling. The lead is not really the lead, but the pack is shuffling. Biffle, please don't clear yourself. Thank you. And we'll just try to get a run on Junior here out turn 4. I am not even going to try to bother going to the high. I'll just give him a bump and run at Talladega. That's unconventional, but I'm sure in Earnhardt of some capacity we'll be proud of that maneuver. Damn, I just got left out to dry. Alright, now we're just casually 4 wide. Luckily, we're just on the bottom lane. If I was in the middle of all that, then, yeah, there probably would be some catastrophe. Montoya just freaking chopped Kyle off. Junior, no. Okay. Alright, back into lead. I got blown by again. It tends to happen. I guess I could block a little more and you know, none of this would happen, but I really don't feel like just destroying the car, making some kind of crazy block this early on, so... And like, not even half a lap later, back into lead, so it's okay. This plan is working out nicely. I feel like I've seen every car in the field at least once up to this point, with how many different leaders and people up at this main pack that I keep seeing. 34 is new, the 21 is new, the 42 is new, the 99 is not new. He's been just up here this whole time, same with Biffle, so those two are at bottom of the barrel in the points. They're 11th and 12th, so they need a very good run. And it seems like they're going to be able to do that today, at this juncture. Now we're just casually 3 wide for the lead. Should get the lap lead, barely, I hope. Laps led don't even really count or show, so it doesn't really matter. But Edwards led a lap, so good for him. He will get a bonus point. And we'll just take the lead back. It's been pretty calm. I like this. I'm so not used to being in this position this early on, so it's been very nice. Alright, we lost the lead. I just want to see if I can just make the pass up on the high side, and that will be okay. Like, if that's like a last lap move. It seemed to work, so I'll keep that noted. Anytime I do lose the lead, it doesn't take long for me to get it back. That was not even a half a lap later, and we already got back the lead, so. Well, never mind. Never. Jesus Christ. I don't mind Kurt leading, but that was scary. Now we're on the outside, though, which is just as terrifying, unless I could somehow power my way back up there on the outside. I do got Bane helping me. No one's willing to push me. I've noticed that. I don't know why. It's kind of upsetting. Are we clear? Yeah, we're clear. Okay. Duck down low. Get back to the bottom lane. I just keep thinking to myself, something's going to happen. This is a WhatiFRacing Talladega race. There's always some kind of bullshit that happens. It's always been a thing. I hear spin ahead. My crew chief gaslighting me. I was about to say right on cue, but I guess he's just... Maybe I heard him wrong, but... Yeah, usually there's always something very strange happening. Surprised it has not occurred yet. Maybe we'll get one of those weird AI yellows or something, but... Yeah, I would love for just green flag pit stops to eventually hit. It is just so chaotic. They are just 4 wide. Ambrose and Regan Smith just hit each other going into turn 3. That was terrifying. But just to have a green flag pit stop, just to break this field up, it's just a pack of like 30 cars. Maybe it's not 30, maybe it's like 20, but it's very stressful. As you cannot tell, there is cars at every waking moment of my existence right now. Oh, it's not that many cars in the pack. It might be like 15. I was a little bit wrong in that assessment. Sure, Bane gets the lead for me. They're just kind of... For a split second there, they were all in a train. Which was really probably the smartest thing they could have done, but then they broke it off immediately, so... Not nearly as impressive, but they did get by me. So, that's something. Guess we'll get a run here on Regan Smith. Cut down low. 200 miles an hour, first time we hit it this race. As Amarola. Okay, good. I thought he was going to chop me off. That would have been a disaster, but... Oh boy, that's 3 wide in the middle. I don't like that. Thank you, Regan Smith... David Reagan, for doing that, because I don't know if I would have had the talent to hold that off, or even maintain my line. There we go, nice run there. I don't know what it is. When I'm in the draft and then I get out of it, it's just I just have a lot of speed. I don't know if the AI don't, or what the logic behind it is, because I don't know. But we're good. Back into lead with David Reagan now behind me. A lot of Regans, Regans, and it's Reagan and Regan. I gotta think of it like that. Approaching our first lap down car of the day. That might hold up the field. It may not. I'm not really sure. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll just go up high, or we'll pin Casey Mears behind him. That's kind of messed up, but we'll make it work. Or not. He'll just make it 3 wide. What a badass. That's the most badass thing I've seen Casey Mears do this whole season. You love to see it. Obviously, the lap car didn't really play a factor as much as I thought, but I at least tried to... I tried to make a lap car be a problem for other people, and it didn't work. It's nice to see Kurt Busch in the mix, but this pack is definitely thinned out a lot more than I thought. It's less than 15, unless there's more people pitting that I'm not aware of. I don't really know, but yeah, it's thinned out a lot, and there are no chase drivers in this, except for Tony Stewart, I guess, are in this top pack of cars. And now we got Michael McDowell 2-car tangoing with Casey Mears, and I mean, I guess that won't be a problem because they stopped, but yeah, this is the weirdest of odds, the weirdest combination. It didn't work, it didn't last long enough, but that was certainly very bizarre and strange. I don't know what happened for me to have a 0.3 of a second lead. Casey Mears hit the brakes, I think. I don't know. It was just very strange. Michael McDowell, oh my god. Don't, why? Ooh, Casey Mears wide. McDowell scared the ever-living pants off of me. I don't have any pants on now after that incident. I'm going to probably pit her on lap 35. That seems to be a safe pit time to pit. And also, the field's thinned out a lot, so even if I am by myself, I don't think that'll be too bad because the field is separated so much that I don't think it'll be a problem. What is going on back there? Why was Danica Patrick tailgating David Gilliland? And why were they going so slow? Now, see, that's a yellow. That's a yellow waiting to happen. Leave it to Danica to be somewhere involved in that, even if it's not her fault. Just very strange, very Danica-like to be in a part of a dumb antic like that. Maybe there's some like beef, and Gillen's like brake checking her. I don't know the lore context behind it, but it seems very en route to have Danica do something stupid. Also, why do we have a 3/10 of a second lead? What happened there? Now it's half a second. I'm very confused how that occurred. I'm perplexed. I bet this is Michael McDowell's way of thanking me for me helping him in the first Talladega race. That's the way I'm going to rationalize it, because everybody else, well, I can't say everybody else, but that was just, it was thoughtful. I appreciate that.
High side.
Wow. He was going to pass me, and then he stopped. What a Chad. That was, Michael McDowell, the biggest MVP this whole race for how he raced me right there. That was so respectful. Okay, it looks like that lap in particular, a lot of the lead lap pack cars pitted, so I will do the same. That is a bit concerning because they did undercut me. I don't know how much it's going to affect me, but that is a concern. That really wasn't like the best in-lap that I could have had, but it'll do. Just down. I don't have any brake bias, so it was a little bit tricky to slow down, but we're okay. 45. Wasn't it? I swear to God, it was like 55 in race now, and then it's 45 here. What is that? I'm more confused now. What? Out of the way, standard stop.
Nice pit stop right there.
Alright, luckily it didn't swing me out of pit road in a weird direction, but we're fine. I don't know where the rest of the people that were pitting with me or where the lead lap cars are, because I just don't know. Unless it's this pack that's catching me now. I'm not really sure. It might be. Be weird for Montoya to be up here, because I don't know if he's in that main pack or not. But if so, then this worked out very, very flawlessly. I believe it is, because Almirola's there. Do we just have a 4-second lead at Talladega? Is that what the... When this all cycles through, this is just how it's going to be? No, it's not. No, it's not right on cue. We got a yellow. But luckily, we're on lead laps, so I guess we're good. What is this? David Reagan, why? And Trevor Bayne, why? What happened there?
You want to come in?
Why do we have 7 point... that can't be right. Alright, well, we're going to stay out. And that's going to put us third. But the biggest problem now is we are with a whole bunch of these cars, and that is a monumental problem. Also, where is Pastrana? He is not having a good day. 33rd. That's a big yikes. Alright, starting third. Damn, that sucked. I really wanted that to go green just because there's just less cars to deal with. We had a 3-second lead by ourselves. If that kept going. But now we're going to have to race with a bunch of people, and now it's just going to be absolute peak stress. Outside line kind of checked up there, stalled out. I want to go to where the lane, like where the momentum's going, but I really want that bottom lane, so I'm going to sacrifice draft for the bottom lane. Almirola just fast today. I don't know what it is. He's just going 3 wide for a lead. That was cool.
Keep it low. Keep it low.
I'm just going to stay down here. Menard, give me room. Thank you. And now we'll just pass Almirola here. And look at that. RPM 1, 2. Well, 1, 2. I don't know where I was going to... I was about to say 1, 2, 3, but that didn't make any sense. 2015 they did. No, they didn't. I'm wrong. I'm getting all my years confused. Well, thank you, Logano, for that baby bitch push, but it probably did something. Denny Hamlin now pushing Trevor Bayne. This is where it's just going to go absolutely off the rails now. And I'm going to be so scared. It's definitely going to make this race a lot tougher as we just drop back to 7th now. Ooh, thank you, Ambrose, for the push. That helps. We are 200. 201. Ooh, damn. That's a new speed record of the day. Yeah, now we're just kind of stuck here mid-pack. Not really mid-pack, but with a bunch of different cars. And now we just gotta kind of wait for the run to kind of circulate. That was the run, and I put it all in the Stewart's bumper, and it went nowhere. As we are still 3 wide. Oh my god, this is just 4 wide. What is it, 2012 Talladega? Jesus. Anytime I touch that apron, I'm afraid the AI are gonna think like I'm not there and just turn left and just swipe into me. That could happen, but I guess I'm not low enough on the track for that to occur. Biffle, why did you... Why? Biffle, you absolute dumbass! He just stopped! He just slowed down on the racing surface! I can't control that! I can't even put fault on myself there. That's just stupid. And my axle's damaged. But it doesn't matter because we're at Talladega, but it's just like, why? That's like a NASCAR heat evolution shit where they stay on the track, slow down. What you should do is get off the racing surface and then slow down. Because then that happens. Alright. Restart number 2. And now we're on the outside, which I really, really hate. And we got axle damage, which I feel like that might be a problem. Oh, I could have got to the bottom lane there. I didn't even shift up enough. Let's just try to get behind Junior. Or maybe not, because Truex will be pushing me. Or I get his draft. Nope, never mind. Alright, we're just in a... It's crazy. By the time I finished talking, that event just ended. It's just, I can't even keep up. Now we're stuck up on the outside. I'm just going to pass Hellman. Maybe I can trust myself to have the talent to be 3 wide on the outside. Boyer's going to push me. That's thoughtful. And he stopped. Boyer being a bitch. What else is new? Is he going to push me now? No? We're so close. That's not good. I don't want to be 4 wide. I don't like any of this. Oh, I'm trying to back off. Boyer. That was... Oh my god, they saved it! How? How is that possible? I think I cut Kurt out of all that, which is more infuriating, but we saved it! And I'm still on the outside line. When can that nightmare end? Right now. Okay. Michael McDowell, who was a lap down, is now with this lead pack. What a story. What an arc that he's gone through. Now we're mid-pack. Quite literally mid-pack, so now we gotta struggle to get back up there. Luckily, everybody's still in a pack, so that's good. I like to know who I screwed up. How? Please, that's the fucking black flag my ass. I did not pass like 8 cars. Why? I did not gain that many spots by tapping the apron. There goes my draft. And my race, probably. Alright, we're gonna have to draft with someone. Rudiman, you're my only option. And I got Danica back there, too. That's just a band of misfits. God damn, this fucking sucks. This really sucks. Please do not let me lose Rudiman's draft. I need it. If not, then my race is so fucking screwed. And it looks like it is. Because I backed off a little bit. No, it's not. Please. Please, God, just let me have it. Okay. Alright, I think we're good now. Hopefully my oil temp can manage it. I didn't think to lower it, but I might be even screwed with that too, because it might overheat quicker now. Oh, we cop to this group of cars. Rudiman just got like hyper speed as soon as he got to the back of Jeff Gordon. He just gained miles an hour. That was kind of bullshit. Not a fan of that. I should have been pushed up just with them, but no. I guess the AI play on different rules with that little aspect. Now, I don't know how I'm going to get back up to that main pack, because my oil temps are like 212. The max you can go is like 230, so I think I'm screwed. I don't think I'm going to get back up there, so tapping that yellow line, going below the line, and me backing off lost me all that time, and it's a shame. It's an absolute fucking shame to lose in that way. Again, just like New Hampshire, a really stupid fucking way to lose. And a really stupid time to brake check people. Well, that's a checkup. It's amazing how screwed I am. There's nothing, like, I didn't think to lower the grill tape because we just pitted. Or I was up in the main pack and things were going pretty fine. I just didn't think to frickin' do it. If I was in last, you know, I would have probably thought to lower it, but I don't know. I just don't know what to do right now. I'm so utterly boned, it's just laughable. Well, we got by that last group of cars. Now we just had the main pack, which I guess is 20 cars deep. I don't know. I just don't think we can actually run them down. I don't think it's realistically possible. The engine's gonna probably blow before that happens. But I'm gonna fucking die trying. I will give this car everything and more to try to get back up there, because it's bullshit we even lost all those spots to begin with. I don't want to lose the race like this. I don't. I fucking hate it. So it's gonna drive me absolutely fucking mad. So I will nuke the damn engine and die trying to try to get up there. It's such bullshit we've been in this situation, because I tapped the apron. And I didn't even gain a spot, just the game being absolutely stupid with that. And I hate losing like that. It'd be one thing if I was just not fast. Like when we go to Phoenix later in the year, and I'm probably not going to be that quick, I will happily take like a 20th place, and I'll fucking eat that all day, a goddamn day. But not losing like this, where it's out of my control. On dumb things like that. And I'm not even gaining. It's not even working. So, what a fucking joke. What an absolute joke all this is. I despise this game so much. That we got our Talladega dumb, stupid bullshit happen. It came. It finally happened. I'm so aggravated. I don't even want to talk. I'm so mad. It's so dumb. I don't know what Mears is doing. He's just behind David Reagan. Thank you. He finally realized to move. That was smart. I definitely think the car's lost a little bit of horsepower. It's just, we're not really pushing Mears as good as we once were. Still can't catch that main pack. 2-car tangoing and everything. And maybe I shouldn't be surprised, but just, I'm so annoyed. Just get this dumb race over with and I can just move on to the next one. It's just, like I say a million times, I don't care if I lose a race, but not like this. Just not like this. It's just bullshit. It's so stupid. Alright, we gained a spot. That's something. I just love as soon as Mears gets behind another car, just turbo speed. Make that make sense. Please. I would love for that to make some kind of sense. Alright, white flag. We'll probably get 15th out of all this, which we rebounded to some capacity, but we still couldn't get with that main pack, and it just sucks. I'm so mad. I'm just so mad. I don't even know what to say. I hate losing like this. And Talladega, for one reason or another, continues the trend on this channel to always have something really freaking dumb happen. To me. A track that should be really easy. And it's not. And I can't even catch Mears. Because the car is so underpowered now because the engine's fucked. So, I can't even make a last-ditch pass for 15th. I can't even at least get top 15. Edwards is going to win. I like that. Oh, nope, not. Ambrose is going to win. I will take that. That's cool. Yeah, I'm just annoyed. I'm just annoyed. That just so stupid. Absolute crap. I have nothing. I have nothing to say. So we were 3 seconds off the leader. We were 1 second off of McMurray. No, we're not. No, we were a couple seconds off. Okay, never mind. McMurray, I guess, was a straggler there, but top 13, we're in a pack. Edwards gets 4th. He gets an amazing run, so good for him. I just want to move on. Fuck this race. Fuck Talladega in these games. And all these NASCAR games. Why am I so cursed at these tracks? So where did Pastrana finish after all that? I guess not good. He was just running terribly the whole race. 39th. That is absolutely despicable. Tony Stewart with a bad run. Same with Hamlin. That last yellow, I guess, it really threw the field upside down with, like, maybe random people pitted. I don't really know. But Michael McDowell, who was at one point 1 lap down, gets second. That's kind of that's wild. I don't. The freaking crew chief spotter, he left the freaking mic on. I could hear it I hear all the static and it's pissing me off. Oh. So here's the points. We're still first by like 84 points. So that's good. No one in the chase won, so that's also a plus. Edwards, not last anymore. Jumps up to 9th. And only a little bit back at Denny Hamlin, who again finished terribly. Same with Tony Stewart, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, Edwards now could easily drive himself up to 6, because 6 is only 10 points ahead of him. So it's possible. So Edwards is making a rebound. And Pastrana, still not last. That goes to Biffle, who is 3 points behind Pastrana. So that's kind of another strange, wild thing. Good for Ambrose, though. He got a win. 13 top 10s? Damn, it's got more than Boyer, Biffle, Pastrana, and Hamlin? What? How does... I'm even more confused. Okay. No new sponsors. I guess this is all the sponsors we'll get on the car. I guess I don't know. Well, that was Talladega. That was disappointing. I don't even know what to say. I'm just going to wrap the part up. Big shout out to my 2 3 Patreon supporters, Dave Finer Champ 15, Kamikazegames, Bailey Carey, Mexi Lane 1986, and Jason Hellman for the support again. I appreciate what you guys do for my channel every single month. It always means a lot. Always goes a long ways with everything, so thank you as always for the continued support. I'll see you all next episode. It's just Martinsville. No invitational events, no doohickeys, it's just a race, so. It's Martinsville, so we won here in the spring, though. It did take us a while to get up to the front. It was pretty tough. Like, it wasn't easy. I mean, we got a better car now, so I'm assuming it'll be easier, but I'm not sure. You never know. But for now, that'll do for me. I will see you all next episode. See you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.